BOCK, welcome back to Anno 1800. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be developing our newest island. We're just going to create the same strategy as before. So we're going to have marketplace right in the middle. And middle click the marketplace to make it face sideways so it is exactly 2 farm residents thick. Okay. Get. So this one, I'm gonna the wood go up here. It's a little further out. So there should be less interference with housing. Farm residents. So hopefully by the time these guys fill up, that should lower down the farmer workforce shortage. Okay. So yeah, whenever we restart, I kind of gotta figure out where I am again. Okay. Ship. Oh yeah, the ship went and picked up.
Attention for the Admiral.
Sunken crates, but they disappeared. They disappeared before I got to them.
Rudder!
Okay, so we need to upgrade the workforce.
Sweet as a...
Now. Okay, now we're low on farmers. So we're getting rid of this. So the whole purpose of this island was actually these red peppers. So let's start getting some red peppers being farmed out. So we're just gonna move this a little further out. I'm gonna put this one here, and we're gonna two red peppers. Oh, we can't. We actually can't because we are waiting for. We're actually waiting for the ability to build red pepper stuff. So until we get to the next level, whoops, that's the road. So until we get to the next level,
but there's mold in the walls.
Okay. So we set up soap manufacturing. We did it. Okay, so here we go.
Stand to attention for the boss.
And that's good. Okay. So this guy's starting to make soap. So once the soap manufacturing is finished, it'll be good. Okay, so we're kind of gonna readjust people here because we're gonna be placing the school. So, place the school. We just need to get it into the room, and it's gonna go right here. I know you don't have to be as perfect, but I really like my houses to be back to back. Create a nice big downtown feel once everything is done. Okay, so we need 20 iron, so that's gonna take a little bit. But at least people are good here. Okay, so what do we need to do?
So-so.
Now we should set up our clothing. First we have fish. Here. Place a wool for sheep. As you can see, the game kind of just gets more intense. So as you just keep upgrading, then with more islands, then it's hard to keep up with each of the islands. So here we have a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna upgrade my harbor here so that we can actually hold 75 of everything. We can hold 100. We're gonna do that. Okay, so we do quite a bit. So let's upgrade it to medium trading post. So here again we can hold more as well. So our next thing we want to do is school, and once we have the school, then we'll be able to beer. Beer. Okay, so beer kind of exasperates our need for wheat because if you go, what is it? Beer. You not only need hops, but you need wheat to make for malt. So we're going to build another wheat farm. Okay, so let's do that. We don't want to get too much into that. Okay. So we're gonna now build a malt house. Malt house. Hops we have on the island, so this is good. And I'm gonna put a brewery all on the same side. That's not what I wanted. Oh. So, malt house.
A farm? We know.
This kind of was just gonna finish off this part right here. And alright, so we need workers. Okay. So while we get all that set up, we will be able to get some. Oh, iron going. We'll just use some iron for the beetle, but it's gonna be more and more working. Okay. One minute. Okay. Right. Right. If you noticed, we are not getting enough clothing. So we need to up our clothing production. So the first thing we need to do is making sure we have enough. Yeah, they're going for 100%, so we do need to get more clothing going. Perfect. So now we have, we're not yet there yet, but we will have enough clothing shortly. But even though so notice how I'm not getting more wood? It's because we have maxed out what this trade post can do. So if we would have upgraded like the other ones, then we would have been able to have more.
It's a sad patch of turf.
We would have been able to have more storage. So we have the pub. And we don't have any schnapps. We don't produce schnapps here, so we are not going to be as happy as our other locations. But that's okay. Now we're going to need to. I think we have enough to produce for the full needs, but we'll see. We're just going to have to wait. Okay, perfect. So we have 30 people. We're getting the wood here. Let's get fishermen's going here. And let's upgrade. More houses. Actually, not. I forgot to do this on the other island, so let's just put on the pub immediately. And let's get going here. With more people. Okay, we're running on farmers, so it's gonna be. We're just gonna take a minute for that to fix itself after placing an extra. So now we have three should do it. Maybe I should have not placed on this warehouse, but whatever, I think we should be okay. So once we get 20 steel, then we'll move on to do more to the next level. I mean, to build that score and then build the next level. Okay. I know I kind of want to take this island as well, but if you strike too much, then you really hamper yourself, and you don't want to do that. So let's look at see what these guys are. Okay, they already have artisans, so she is ahead of me. And let's see her. No, so she's still behind, and he only has one ship. Okay, so and he's well behind. Okay, that's fine.
Look in my eyes. You are feeling sleepy. And
Okay,
see
let's
what
do
you
the
conjure up.
first.
Steersman!
Okay, so deliver 18 and 12 straps. Oh, no,
On our way!
that's annoying. No, I have CNC. I have 12 signals, but I'm not producing signals. And I'm not really good on the schnapps. Okay, so we gotta get our seal production in anyway. So let's put them up here. So we're gonna upgrade in 2020. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade that warehouse because it's gonna be taxed quite a bit or used quite a bit. So let's upgrade some of these guys. Get workers that we need. We might actually have to build another clothing producer, which is kind of annoying. I'm not hoping not to get there yet, but I think we will have to. No, we have clothing. So why is this basically not fulfilled? Okay, so it's just not filtered out yet. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Next time we want to go into the happiness. Okay, good. Here's good, but schnapps is not. So we need to increase schnapps production. Let's put more schnapps guy here. Potato farm.
What brings you here, master?
I feel it reflects the times.
Okay.
Boot doesn't, indeed taste half as bad as they
Okay,
say.
you know what? We're fine with this. We don't want to use our influence too much because then people will get angry, and that in itself will cause them to rebel when you don't with that. Okay, here we go. Now everything is going well. We just need to increase our farmers now because we also increased snaps production, which
We
needs
need something
workers.
first.
A lot of workers. 50 farmers just on the distillery itself, and 20 on the potato farm. So yeah, so that's gonna take a minute. Okay, so again, we're falling behind here. So let's get these guys going. Okay, so let's get a clay pit going. Okay, clay pit's going. Not yet. Now clay pit's going. You know, let's build a warehouse just above that clay pit because we're gonna be moving it for all of the mining there anyway. Now let's upgrade these guys. Workers so that we can actually have workers working the brick and the brickworks. Brick factory. 1, 2. There we go. We have enough. Okay, perfect. So this is island's gonna be good for a
You
little bit.
reach a new milestone.
Yay. So fish is good. Now we need to just fix it up the clothing production. In the very beginning, there's going to be a little bit of mundaneness because we're going to have to set up something, the same thing for each of these islands. Till these islands become a little bit more complicated inside the production chain. I need more workers. There we go. Now we have enough workers. School. Okay, we're gonna get 20 wood in no time, and iron should be there shortly. Once we do that, then we're gonna be able to write sales. And we also want to actually start building also ship factory. The reason we want to is because we want to be importing the peppers from the other place, or that island just on the west side of things. So we're gonna have to get that going pretty soon. But I want to get the school going so we can get to the next one. Right now we can get this guy to actually do the deliveries from that one. Yes, we have 16, 17, 18, 18. And schnapps. So we're making as much as we're drinking, basically. So let's... Schnapps production chain is just always something that we need to keep going. So let's increase it again. Trees, we need for workers and farmers. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully
We're in clover.
that will just help out the need for farmers. Okay, so we do have a good amount of wood here. We should... Oh, right. We need... Oh, crap. So we're losing schnapps real quick. How much schnapps do we need? So we need 12 schnapps. Okay, so I just gotta pay attention and then just grab schnapps as they come. Here we have the
Aye.
sale. This is annoying. 12 schnapps. Okay, so we got this going. Get a pub going. Okay, so our bricks are starting to come through here. Let's pick up a sausage, or a pig farm, and then slaughterhouse, which we need 5 bricks for, so not yet. Okay, ooh, let's build up our school.
Plant the flag of freedom.
We're gonna be able to upgrade these guys. Okay.
Attention for the Admiral.
3 more. I mean, we have to. Oh, 5. Okay, good. That was a good. Before the guys drink it. Actually, let's take a look here. Do we have any schnapps? No schnapps. What's going on? When you hear this music, usually something bad's going on. No warnings. No notifications. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, I don't know what that happened. Maybe it was here. No? It's here again. Okay, let's mobilize these extra firefighters. So sometimes you're supposed to get a warning when there's a fire, but sometimes it's sneaky and doesn't really tell you. Okay, so pretty soon we can upgrade these guys. 6. We're halfway there. Okay, now we have 5. So let's get pig farm, slaughterhouse right here, and a pig farm right next to it. And if it does interfere a little bit with the wood chopper, it's not the end of the world. It's just you don't want it to be along.
It's a surprise.
Okay, so now we need... Okay, so let's really use this wood up. So just now we're just quickly building up as much as we can.
You reached a new milestone.
Beautiful. Which means I now need wood, right? Yep, of course. Oh, we're gonna let them get that going for a second.
New orders?
Almost got what I want. So okay, so here again, we don't have clay. See, that's a problem. So let's just increase the farmer residence for now, and then we're gonna get clay to be
All right here, I
imported here.
suppose.
Just so we're not wasting this wood that's piling up.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
There we go, 2. So, need 2 pretty soon. So now you can see I can have 150 timber here. You know what? Let's just get one of these guys upgraded. So again, we want to have this downtown feel.
You
So we
reached
have
a new
artisans. So
milestone.
for cannery, remember how I said I'm looking for peppers? So I can't build peppers on here or here or here, but I can have peppers here. So let's start producing peppers here. Because if we start
All
producing
I
peppers,
ever desired was a place to live and work.
yeah, so then we can have.
A bold new expedition.
Ooh. So expeditions. Expeditions are good because that's how you find new locations, like the New World. Or you also find you also can find many different things, like animals, things for your museums, things like that. So
Attention to
13,
the
that's
Admiral.
enough. Oh, don't want to do that. No, whatever. Just go. Where am I delivering it to? Right here.
Coordinates plotted.
And then after that, we'll go to our main island and then pick up peppers. And we're also going to pick up the clay. You know, we're going to do that. Well, because they have wheat here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little trade between taking wheat from here and clay from here, and then we'll be going back and forth. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So to get this going, oh, we're also going to need windows. So yeah, let's get that all going.
Your harbor is under attack.
Oh, that's okay. We're definitely gonna defeat those
Greetings,
guys.
fellow wizard. Pray, have you? I'd rather thank you than spank you.
Nice, thank you, buddy. Okay, so let's go push 9 twice because that's what I numbered my ship.
On our way.
I'll just drop off the sail here. Ooh, nice. Let's see if I can get there to the
Coordinates
float zone
spotted.
before it disappears. Okay. So sand's being done. It's being made. So now I need glass maker. I like to keep things like this, like closer to the industrial side of things. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, so I have new supplying. Okay. So I'm gonna actually build another steelworks. There you go. You know what? I need more people. I need a lot more people. Okay, so let's get this going. Now what we can do is we can actually build another steel maker. But now we don't have wood still. Okay. It's still going. Okay. Okay, now we have enough stuff to make sausage production. which we have pig farm for. We just need sausages. Oh, we did? Did. Slaughterhouse. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. So, oh, right. Now we need to create bread. It's kind of annoying, but that's alright. Let's do wheat farm here and wheat farm here. And we're just gonna build out like that. Just gonna fill in these holes. Just don't want any wasted space. Same on this side. Wasted space. Yeah, so what I like to do is I like to fill out a part of water like this, because in this way, it's not really usable land, because it's hard to build around the road like that, so... Okay. So these guys we're gonna be upgrading now, because... the production chain, or like, it's gonna fill up the second
there's
need.
mold in the walls.
Okay, so this guy... Gonna get stuck because we know the next thing we're gonna need is clay. So we just want to build up as much production for people.
Flagship at your service.
Okay. 17. Okay, we'll drop off the schnapps here.
Steersman.
Oh! We got 17 sales because we probably picked up a thing of sales. Okay, you know what? We need to be able to build boats. We're gonna have a problem if we can't. So let's do that right now. Sail Harbor. Sailing Shipyard. Okay. So we need 20 wood. We're gonna build a basic schooner to begin with. I don't like building gunboats at all, so I'll wait till we can build frigates. So we should also start building our weaponry. We're already producing more ingots than we need, so let's just build one weapons factory. So that should be okay. Yeah, we should still be good for people. Once we start building a boat, though, we will lose 100 workers, so just keep that in mind when you're doing that.
Aye.
So schnapps. So we said we want red peppers. And we want one more thing. Red peppers and one more thing. Clay.
Flagship ready for orders.
So for artisans, we need windows, so we don't have a glassmaker yet. We need 8. So we have 5 use. That's okay. I should have got some more. Well, we'll be emptying this guy out pretty soon. So, for wheat, we can get the soap basic needs set up. So for that, we're going to need again coal. Can we build coal yet? No, it's annoying. We need 250 artisans, so... yeah, it's not going to happen for a bit. Okay, so... bread's still not being done. There's a lot of back and forth just to checking up on your island. So the reason why this fills up so quickly is because each of these
Nice day for
has
it.
a certain amount that they keep inside. So this one will have like 8 timber in each, so that basically is the reason why it filled up. It seems like it's filling up faster than the other ones. It's really not. So because we are going to be increasing the amount of people, so let's just get... I did not park this. Okay. So, we're gonna have to use the second harbor here. Like, to do fish. So the problem with doing this is that can be bombarded. So we don't like doing that, but we have no choice. Because I did not prepare or place the trading post in the right spot. Okay, I can build a schooner. I can build a schooner. Let's go. So again, iron deposits. So let's build out. I'm just gonna build out this farmer is now completely here. So now each time that you're building out in your new islands, it's creating bigger impact than before. Before you'd have to wait bit by bit, but now it's like anytime you go into your island, you're actually changing it widely. So, get the downtown here. So let's get this upgraded here. Okay. These guys. I have two. I have two. I have two. Oh yeah, I just did that. And so let's get. These guys expect because once we get the clay in here, we're just gonna pump them out real. Like want them to be able to upgrade these things real quick. Oh, you can also do this. Forgot about that. That worked out.
Flagship at your service.
Peppers. Spot. Peppers and shoot. I mean, sails.
Sails!
Okay, we're almost done for our ship goals. This is good. And we can set up our trade. So yeah, you can see these warehouses, they're being taxed too hard, but it's okay for now. So, oh boy, we need more clothing. Now we can upgrade this warehouse. And actually, let's put clothing here.
Full of
But do you notice how
gladness,
artisans
I
are
make
not
my
using?
best work.
Notice how artisans do not use clothes. So the higher you upgrade, then you have more of
You
the previous.
reward our hard graft.
Well, the lower resources. So then it's not as bad for us taxing it. That's what's. So
We're all full of.
while we have resources that can upgrade these warehouses.
Ship constructed.
Okay, perfect.
Aye.
So what we're gonna do, set up a trade route. So these are trade routes. So we're gonna click on that city, and we're gonna take their bricks, and we're gonna deliver them to this city. Okay. After a while, what's gonna happen is they will have, because we're not using the bricks much, or this one will fill up, so our ship will fill up. So we have to kind of pay attention. So. Okay. And once we have wheat going here, then we will no longer have. Then we will send wheat back while we'll be using bricks. So now, since we have bricks coming soon, we can upgrade these guys to workers. Okay.
Flagship ready for orders.
He already has bricks. Perfect. So, what do we need to get? Okay, so sausages. See, now it seems like it's slowed down, but that's because these guys have emptied their inventories and there's only one timber in these ones, so. Come on, deliver those pretty lumber. No, he's finally delivering. He might be waiting on that. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to build
We
the farms.
lack the requisite materials.
I built the slaughterhouse, but not the farms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay.
Schooner reporting.
Okay, so because we don't really need bricks here a lot right now, that's why we can ship them out to the other locations. So, I made a little bit of a mistake. I built this a little too close. What? Whoops. Don't want to erase everything. Okay. Go like this. The reason is because if we plant more, notice how if we would have already had fields right there, we wouldn't have been able to expand our fields with this location. So you're kind of gonna make sure you organize your fields. Okay. So can we make a glass maker now? I think so. It's a glass maker. And we can't make windows yet. Okay, so but we need more artisans. So
Plenty to get stuck.
go around the church, go around the school, and the pub. So at the beginning it only costed wood, but now to upgrade it also costs steel. So it went from just wood to upgrade from workers to immediately 2 bricks and 2 steel. So the expense really increased. So sausages are being made here, right? So it tells you here how many sausages are on the island. So there's 1 sausage maker, so that's good. Okay. So let us now expand these workers.
You reached a new milestone.
Perfect. So here we should be coming through. Okay, perfect. So we need bridges. Limestone iron deposit.
A special edition!
Okay, so now we can find Mbessa or like
Let's
the African
extend the old
continent.
telescope.
We're not gonna do that
Seductive
yet.
charts, very much.
We will get that going soon.
Look busy, people.
So because we don't have enough artisans, we still have to do charcoal kilns instead of mining coal, which take up a bit of space, which I do not like. But we'll get rid of them shortly enough. So we're really short. Gonna be short on rivers here. So let's upgrade these guys. Okay. Into the church. Put into the church. Should have been the church. That's fine. Not do this. We'll be putting the church here, so that's why I'll put these guys here. And then we upgrade. Gonna move these guys out, but we'll upgrade them for now. Need lots of workers to get the steel going. So you notice how this ship is now going back and forth, and it's constantly
assist
delivering
however we
bricks to these guys. So now we need wheat. Let's get a wheat going. Let's actually build it out like this. Change my mind, let's build it up like this. I'm a person that enjoys straight lines. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, so for wheat, this, we need flour, we need bread, and we need these 2 farms. I want to be careful to leave room here because I'm going to be building out later on onto the coast. So we just have to be careful of how much space we take up, like right there. Okay. So what do we need for windows? We need 16 and we have 10 steel. You know, let's build, I'm going to build up another schooner. We have 7 cannons. How much do we need for food? We have 8 cannons. I need 15. Okay. People here, and of course I did not have a church here either. That's okay. I don't a church yet till I expand these workers.
I've no complaints.
Not yet. 32.
Attention for the Admiral.
So maybe grab these guys. So the thing is, these pirates, they're actually gunboats, so they will target our schooner. Our schooner has no weaponry, so we have to protect it. Actually, you know what? We've got a little bit that was produced today, so that's good. So we're gonna just now upgrade all of these islands, and then hopefully we can get the artisans, not partisans, the canneries set up. So for our next round. So again, thank you so much for joining me. If you like to see more Anno content, feel free to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what else, what other automation, city building, or strategy games you want me to do. So afterwards, we'll also, in next round, see how we can destroy the ship as well.